In this video, I am going to show you how to install WordPress in Bluehost Cpanel. So let's get started. We are going to install WordPress in Bluehost Cpanel in two simple steps. In the first step, we are going to log into our Bluehost Cpanel, and in the second step, we are going to install WordPress on our Bluehost Cpanel. So let's get started with step number 1. Go to bluehost.com. Now from the top menu, click on Login. Now here you need to enter your Bluehost username and password and then click on Login. So I have entered my username and password and now I am going to click on Login. After that you will be redirected to Bluehost portal. Now from the left menu, click on Advanced. And in this way you will be redirected to Cpanel. So our first step is now done, and now we are going towards the second step, which is to install WordPress in Bluehost Cpanel. From the Bluehost Cpanel, scroll down to Software section. And from here we are going to click on WordPress Manager by Softaculous. Just click on it. This is the software that we are going to use to install WordPress in our Bluehost Cpanel. Now in order to install WordPress, just click on Install button. And in this way a WordPress installation page will be opened. From the top menu you can check Overview of WordPress, its features and screenshots, etc. And also you can check the demo of WordPress, its ratings, reviews and import section. So we will click on, as we need to install WordPress, so we will click on Install tab. So let's get started with WordPress installation first step, which is software setup. At first we need to choose protocol for our website. From here you can select it. Just click on this drop down button and you can select it from the drop down. If you have a SSL certificate, then you can go for this one, HTTPS. This is the secure version that Google recommends. And also when you have an SSL installed on your website, you will see this lock icon on your website. That connection is secure. So if you have an SSL, then go with this one, HTTPS. As you can see that I do not have an SSL, so I will go with this one, HTTP. Now we are going to select our domain on which we are going to install WordPress. If you have multiple domains, then just click on this drop down and then you can select your domain from here. And if you have only one domain, then it will be automatically selected. If you want to install WordPress directly on your domain, then you can leave this box as it is. As WordPress is already installed on my main domain, so I do not want to install it again. So I will install WordPress in a new directory, which is mydomain.com/ I will call it new site. Next to it, you need to choose the WordPress version. Just click on this WordPress version drop down and you will see a lot of WordPress versions. I will highly recommend you to go with the newest one as it is more secure and fast, and also provides you a lot of options. So I will go with the newest version, which is 6.0. So I will click on this one. So now we are done with the software setup. Next is site settings. So I will scroll down a little bit. The first is site name. You can leave it as it is or you can change it. You can also change it later on from the WordPress dashboard. So next is site description. Just like your website name, you can also change it from here or you can leave it as it is. And if you want, then you can also change it from the WordPress dashboard. So I will leave it as it is. So leave this both checkbox as it is. And now we are going towards admin account. This is the admin account that we are going to use later on when we are going to log into our WordPress website dashboard. At first add your admin username and then password and then admin email. This email will be used as your admin email and you will receive all the notifications from your WordPress website on this email. So I am going to add my username, password and email here. That's it, we are done with the admin account setup. In the next step, you can choose your language. Just click on this drop down and from here you can choose your own language. I will set it to English. Next is select plugins section. You can install both of these plugins if you want. Let me explain them a little bit. The first one is limit login attempts. What this plugin will do is that it will limit the login attempts on your WordPress website. So whenever a hacker or any other person want to log into your WordPress website, after few attempts they will be restricted. And Classic Editor is the old editor of the WordPress. So when you will install this Classic Editor plugin, your WordPress editor will be changed to the previous editor. I will leave it as it is. Next is advanced options. Just leave this one as it is. Next is select theme. You can select a theme for your WordPress website from here if you want, but that's not a problem. You can also install a WordPress theme from your WordPress dashboard. So that's it for these settings. Now I am going to scroll down and here you can enter your email address where you will see all the installation details. I am going to leave it as it is and I am going to click on install button so that our WordPress installation is started. That's it. WordPress is now installed on our Bluehost cPanel and you will see a success message on the top. Congratulations, your software was installed successfully. Now you can use this first link to view your website, and if you want to log into your WordPress website dashboard, then you can use this second link.